Yeah, Jake don't want to know, man. Jake, if you, that's why when you come to this truth, it's sweet, right? And then once you start to go into the deep breakdown, you're an Israelite, you're this now, okay, right? When you start getting into the deep breakdowns like these, right, it becomes bitter, okay? Yo, oh man, right? It says on which the woman sitteth, right? So America is a part of those things, okay? Verse 10, it says, and then the 7 kings, 5 are fallen, and 1 is, and the other is not yet to come, and when he cometh, he must continue a short space. Verse 11, and the beast that was, it is not, and he aideth, and is the 7th, and goeth into perdition. Verse 12, and the 10 horns which thou sawest, the 10 kings, which have received no kingdom as yet, but received power to the kings in 1 hour with the beast. Okay? And Yahawashi is going to take that crown, man. Okay? That's why I said the man with many crowns. The man with many crowns is Yahawashi. Okay? Because Yahawashi is going to take that power, man. Okay? And you have a crown on your head. It represents who's empowered. Okay? So Yahawashi is going to take the power from these nations. Alright? Verse 13. These have one mind and shall give their power and strength unto the beast. Okay? Verse 14. Then shall they make war with the lamb. That lamb is Yahawashi. Okay? Even going back to Passover. Okay? Yahawashi. Oh my gosh, man. Y'all people don't want it, man. I'm telling you, you don't want it. Okay? You don't want it, man. Okay? That's how they always run when you get into these deep. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta, because they don't want to listen to this, man. Okay? Yahawashi is that lamb. Okay? Right? What does the lamb represent? The ultimate sacrifice. Okay? That's why we don't have to, what is it called? Make the sacrificial law no more. Okay? That sacrificial law that we used to do, okay, was the covering for our sins. Who's the ultimate cover for our sins is Yahawashi. Okay? That's what that lamb is. It says the lamb shall overcome them, right? Yahawashi is going to overcome these nations. Okay? It says, for he is the Lord and the Lord of lords and the King of kings, okay? And they that are with him, okay, are called and chosen faithful. So that's the elect, all right? 15, it says, and he said unto me, the waters which those sides which the Lord sitteth on, and the peoples and the multitudes and nations and tongues, all right? And everyone's going to see. That's why it mentioned that, because everyone's going to see and know the truth, okay? And you don't think these higher up, these presidents and everything, that's how they're gearing up for the Lord is making them gear up for war, because they're going to think they're going to fight each other, but who they're really going to fight is Yahawashi. Okay? That's why I say Yahawashi is going to overcome them. Okay? Oh my gosh, man. Yahawashi is that lamb. Okay? The one you guys didn't call Jesus Christ, he's that lamb. They're going to fight him. Okay? Why are they going to fight him? Because he's going to bring that righteousness back on earth. They're not about righteousness. If they were about righteousness, they wouldn't have made the laws that they did. They wouldn't have done what they've done. Okay? They were never about righteousness, man. Okay? It says, verse 16, and the 10 horns which those sawest upon the beast, it says, these that hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked. Right? So they're going to strip America of its power. That's what it means by desolate and naked. Okay? America's going to be stripped of its power. Okay? Right now, America has power over the whole earth. Okay? Which is really the elites, right? They actually bought America. Right? Because America, that's how do you buy a corporation? I mean, a continent. Like, come on, man. That's tell you that it's a business. Okay? That's why America was known as the Great, because everyone went there for business. Everyone moves there. Instantly you came to America, you have to be making money. You have to be making money. Okay? Why is that? Because it's a business. Okay? Yo, man. You people don't know, man. You think this is like they're oblivious to what the truth is. And that's something gonna be your downfall because of what you don't know. And that's when that time comes of death and destruction. You're gonna have to write it out. You're gonna have to figure out something. And you ain't gonna make it, man. You ain't gonna make it, man. Alright? It says, and shall eat her flesh and burn it with fire. How is he gonna burn it with fire? Via thermonuclear fire. Okay? That's how the fire is gonna come. There's gonna be so much bombs and fire over here in this land. Okay? That's why it says I believe in the kingdom. What is it called? It's gonna still be burning with fire. Why is that? Because this nation is still gonna be on fire. So that means thermonuclear fire. It's gonna be a desert. Okay? How does something become desert, dry, and everything? Okay? How does that happen? Okay? How? Okay? It's excessive heat. That's how you make something super dry. Well, how does your mouth become dry? Because you don't get no water. So it's dry. Okay? It's a desert. Like, yo, man. The Lord's gonna turn this place into ashes, man. Okay? You're gonna turn it into ashes. I'm gonna go into Isaiah the 14th chapter after this. Okay? This is on to the beast until the words of God shall be fulfilled, which is what? Prophecy. That's when it's ultimately going to be fulfilled. All is going to be fulfilled when prophecy happens. Which are the time of prophecy. That's how the men of the Lord are teaching. Okay? Literally says the spirit of Yahawashi. Okay, you guys can call Jesus Christ is the spirit of prophecy. Right? So these people are saying, oh, I love Jesus, I love that, I love God, and this, and that. You're not even into prophecy. You don't even know what's going on. You think everything's normal. You think this life's going to keep going on forever. Okay? So you're not in the spirit of who you call Jesus Christ. You're not in the spirit of that. Okay? Because you're not in the spirit of prophecy. That's what that is. Okay? These people are oblivious, man. Okay? Right? They don't believe nothing. Okay? So it says, verse 17, this is for God shall put into their hearts and fulfill his will and agree and give their kingdom. Okay? So that will is sown to the Israelites, starting off with the elect. Okay? That's that will. Alright, let's reread that. It says, for God, alright, I'm reading verbatim, shall put in their hearts. Right? So when you read Hebrews, matter of fact, let's get that. Okay, let's get a precept. Okay? He's gonna give us our the new covenant. That's what that new covenant is for the elect. And we want to be part of that. Okay? We pray we'd be a part of that, man. We want to partake in that blessing. Okay? Right? That's how we do what we do, man. Alright? I want to get Hebrews. Shit, I don't know which one it is. Right? And that's how they were trying to denounce, Sakara was trying to denounce the book of Hebrews. You can't denounce the book of Hebrews, man. Okay? Because it's so significant. It talks about Yahawashi and it talks about, what is it called? The new covenant. Okay? Basically the kingdom. Right? It's like 949. Okay. Yeah, you can't denounce, you can't never denounce the book of Hebrews. You can't denounce anything in this book, man. Okay? That's what all those apostles were talking about, right, these dudes are still caring about haircut. You know, I get a little haircut, to myself, right? But these dudes are, man, right? Having long hair, right? Dudes are worried about long hair. Look at the times when you're worried about long hair. Wearing skinny jeans, out of order as hell. Dude, during the week, right, was drunk at camp or something, leaning and stuff, arguing with a so-called Edomite or whatever. You know, whatever was going on over there, right? They're teaching, you have a cup in your hand, drink. Like, what the hell is that? That's out of order, man. You know? That's not order. Right? These dudes are bugged out, man. Right? And you know what it really is the Lord sifting. Right? The Lord making it see who the true men are. Right? This is Hebrews chapter 8 and verse 6. It says, but now he obtained a more excellent ministry. Right? The excellent ministry is going to come through the elect, because the elect is the restarting of the new ministry. You think we have a ministry right now with the whole nation? Hell no. Right? And that's why the 2/3 gotta go. Right? It says, for also by how much he was also mediator between a better covenant, which was established. And they're talking about that lamb, Yahawashi is gonna bring a new covenant. Okay, which is gonna bring forth the kingdom. Okay? Because the kingdom is a part of the new covenant. Alright? Verse 7. Right? That's why they say, oh yeah, I'm saved, this, and that. Okay, how you saved and there's no kingdom? Alright, the kingdom is even here. Okay? The kingdom's not here, man. Okay? The kingdom isn't even here. You're saying the new covenant, you're saying this and that. Where's the kingdom? We're in the kingdom right now? Hell no. Alright? It says, for if the first covenant had been faultless, then there would be no place and been sought out for the second. For finding fault with them, he said, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and the house of Judah. Why didn't he say the world? This is the New Testament too. Why didn't he say the world? Okay? Because it's only dealing with the Israelites. Okay? It's time with the elect. Okay? These people are slow as hell, man. Verse 9, not according to the covenant that I made with their forefathers, right? Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, right? Even with Jacob, he made the new covenant was for Jacob, right? This going generation to generation. Okay? Right? When you read about that. Okay? That's why we got that new name, Israel. Okay? Right? Going on down the lineage. There's always been a chosen line. Not everyone was chosen. Right? Not everyone was chosen. Alright? Not everyone was chosen, man. Okay, there's always been a chosen line, right? There's, you know, with Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, right, through their kids. There's always been a chosen line. Always. Right? Verse 9. Not according to the covenant I moved their forefathers in the day that I took them by the hand and led them out of Egypt. Okay? Because they continue not in my covenant and regard them not, said the Lord. Right? So the Lord's like, man, you know, we need to renegotiate, man. You know? We need to renegotiate because this is the contract we're under. Okay, it ain't working. You know, it ain't working. Verse 10. For this covenant that I will make with the house of Israel in those days, right? Which are in those days, in the process, in the new covenant. Okay? It's in the making right now. Okay? So if the Lord, I will put my laws into their mind. There you go. That's our precept, right? Let's go back. Let's jump back. Where were we? Revelation chapter 17 and verse 17. It says, for Yahawah has put in their hearts. When you go to the Hebrew word heart, okay, it goes to the Hebrew word lab, which means mind. Okay, the Hebrew word for heart is lab, which means mind. So it's gonna put them into our mind. We're not gonna have to remember to keep the laws. It's just gonna be embedded in us, gonna be within us. All right. That's why Jake, right? These wicked Jakes and stuff, right? Right. These wicked Jakes, right? They know they're going on, right? It's a moral compass within them because they're an Israelite. Their natural instinct is to do righteousness, right? To be good, right? That's why he's able to do what he does. He's unable to do what they do because they're not righteous. They're able to do all this wickedness and have no regret, no nothing, right? They're not able to. They don't feel nothing, man. They're able to eat all these wickedness, all this crap, right? It's because they were given the laws, right? They were not given the laws. They're not meant to do right. Okay, they have to be guided. That's how I'm gonna go into Isaiah the 14th chapter after. Okay. We'll go into that after. It says, and give their kingdom unto the beast until the words of Yahawah should be fulfilled. Right? So the kingdom that we're supposed to establish was given unto Esau because we fell out of power. Okay? We fell out of power, man. Okay? We're not in power right now. Right? Or you got a 9 to 5. You got a little couple bucks in the bank. Yeah, that's not no power, man. The real people with power in this kingdom is the elites. They have infinite riches, man. Infinite riches, multiple businesses. They have all the gold and silver, which is real wealth anyways. They have all the lands. They have the whole earth. That's subjection. That's power right there, man. Okay? You ain't got no damn power, man. You think you're all that because you got a little clown on social media and shit. These people are delusional, man. You got demons on you, right? Which that ego shit is a demon, right? You ain't got shit, man. You're in subjection. At the least, want to their freeze your bank account right now, make you take the work right now, man, to get them riches back. You ain't got no damn power here, man. All right? No power. All right? Verse 17, it says, and the woman which thou sawest is that great city which reigneth over the kings of the earth. That means America is going to rule the earth, man. Okay? They're ruling over all the kings of the earth. That means those other nations. All right? Which the modern day kings, right, are presidents. Okay? Those are the modern day kings, man. All right? Come on, man. All right? Like, they don't know. Right? So we're going to continue. In Hebrews, the 8th chapter, it says, they were verse 12, yeah. Wait, no, not verse 12, still here. Verse 10, right? And I will be to them a God, and they shall be to me a people. So we're gonna be one again, okay? The Lord's gonna be our power, and we're gonna be the Lord's people. All right. Yeah, verse 11, it says, and they shall not teach every man his neighbor, or every man his brother, saying, know the Lord, for all shall know me from least to greatest. Okay, right? So we're not gonna have to go out and teach the word no more. We're not gonna have to do all that, you know, breakdowns and sit downs and all that. We're not gonna have to do that no more. It's gonna be in you, and you're gonna know the law. You're gonna naturally be righteous. You're naturally not gonna know to eat pork. You're naturally know not to go sleep with the next man's woman. Okay, you're naturally gonna know not to kill your brother. That's gonna be embedded in us within the kingdom. Okay? The nations, right? When you read, let me get it. Okay? I'm gonna show you these nations that are still gonna, right? They're not gonna have the laws, man. Okay? Because the Lord's gonna put the curses on them. Right? I think, yeah, it's in Deuteronomy. I know it's in Deuteronomy. See if I can find it. No, hold on. I want to find this one. This is a good precept right here, actually. Alright? Because the Lord's going to put the curses onto these nations. Alright? Yeah, 30 and 7. Okay, Deuteronomy chapter 30 and verse 7. All right, they're gonna get what is it called? They're gonna get the curses, okay? They're gonna be under the curses, man. All right, not us no more. Right? They're gonna be under those curses, man. All right, their woman's gonna be against them. They're gonna bear fruit, okay? They're gonna build houses, right? What does it say? They shall establish a field and they shall not, dwell in there, right? They shall establish a house and they shall not live in it, right? That's part of the curses, right? So let's get it. And then when you read 2 chapters back, right, into Deuteronomy 28 chapter, it breaks down the curses. What are the curses, right? Deuteronomy chapter 30 and verse... no, not that one. Deuteronomy chapter 30 and verse 7. Okay? You won't get it, man. Right? These nations are going to be subject to us. And that's what we're going to get Isaiah the 14th chapter after. Deuteronomy chapter 30 verse 7, it says, and the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thy enemies. So upon our enemies, they're going to get the curses, right? Again, they're going to build a house. They're not going to live in it, okay? They're going to make a whole field. They're going to build what is called our empire. They're not going to reap from it. They're not going to get no reparations. They're not going to get no blessings. None of that, okay? Right? Yeah, upon the enemies, and upon them that hate thee and will persecute thee. So they persecuted us. They did all those wicked atrocities unto us. We read it in Revelations, right? We read it in Revelations. So the cup is going to be turned onto them, right? Then they say, give them double that they have done unto you, right? It's an eye for an eye, okay? Come on. Hebrews chapter 8 and verse 13, it says, for the blood of the bull, 12. It says, neither the blood of the goats, right, and the calves, but the blood of his own has entered in once in the holy place, having obtained eternal redemption for us. So we're going to return, reap the eternal redemption. Okay. So when you read the book of Revelations, right, when these nations go into subjection under the Israelites, guess what? Okay. Well, you can say it under that 1,000-year period, right? Because these nations are going to get back their lands. They're still going to, they're going to have gold or whatever. But guess what? It's going to be under us. They're gonna have to be under righteousness. Yeah, they're gonna have to wear fringes. They're gonna have to keep. They're gonna have to do all that. Okay, they're gonna have to keep. They're gonna have to keep the Sabbath. All that, man. Okay, man, that's crazy. Because guess what? On this side, what do we have to do? We have to keep their laws, right? We have to keep their laws, man. It's gonna be a whole 360, man. A whole 360. But we're gonna do it in righteousness, man. Okay? Because what Esau likes to do is make all these laws, and he doesn't follow them behind closed doors. When the cameras and lights are off, and after he's done having playtime and deceiving your ass, that's what he does behind closed doors. He does the complete opposite. He commits murder. He commits treason, right? He commits mass kidnapping. Like, get out of here with that, man. Okay, Esau made all these laws, and you don't even follow them. All right, come on. We're going for a minute, so.